The Boys ending sucked. Yes, it sucked. It was not good. It was not mid. It just sucked. Yes, I watched all of it. All 5 seasons of The Boys and Gen V. This video consists of 2 segments. First segment is Oversimplified Nutshell of The Boys finale, so you can see how dumb and soy was it. Second segment consists of my overall opinion about season 5 at its whole,
and how we were supposed to get scorched earth and we barely even got a scorched office.
Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Ishan and let's get into it. In the 8th episode, it starts with the boys being on Frenchie's funeral because he died a not so war criminal death, but within the sweet loving arms of loving Kimiko, whose whole character is now annoying because Eric Kripke is obsessed with cock jokes. Wait, no. Actually, the 8th episode starts with Homie and Billy's convo in season 3 about scorched earth. Yeah, scorched earth. Continuing on the
greatest Israeli soldier the world has ever known.
Funerals, we get a lot of lame ass jokes ruining a yet emotional scene, and the boys becoming a lot like MCU. Then we see Little John Homie getting a reality check by his utter useless and yet another waste of plot device son, Ryan. We learned that Kimiko's power may not be fully developed and making Frenchie's death utter useless like virus plotline, but it's the finale, so we will know it will work in the end eventually because Sunshine, Lollipop and Gobblegoo. Then Gen V. Oh yeah, Gen V. Gen V's cast is shown interacting with the boys, and that shithead Emma goes on making lame ass jokes again like an edgy 14-year-old puber. And Annie Starlight having the same as goodwill win over evil cornball convo with Marie Maru. Oh yeah, Marie Maru, the Odessa, the savior, the homelander killer, level soup. Oh my god, who can control blood, can heal a kebab, who can heal a fried kebab with powers. Yes, set by the writers of Gen V. Do you know? Kill Homelander or at least pose a threat against Homeland. Yes. Is sent to Canada for some NPC starlighters to the field is not on the battlefield bullshit. Because of that, why did I watch Gen V then? What was the point of Gen V? Gen V's point was literally this: to set Marie as a weapon to destroy Homelander. But no. Bravo Vince, bravo. We then see President of Offenders and creepy daddy be degenerates, very important for the finale of course. Then Ashley having some doubts about Yahweh Homie, Spoiler alert, because they don't know if her powers will ever work again, but with friendship and love, yes they will. Then Sage, the big brain, provokes Kimiko in order to test her powers. And woohoo, the powers worked and the experiment was success because Sage is so big brain that she recreated and manipulate Homie and Soldier Boy using a sex tape of possibly Homie fucking his burnt ass mother, the Nazi. That's what Clara would have wanted, okay? And now canonically, Sage is dumb now. The boys makes a plan to break in the White House because it's just a house that's white. It's not like a place where the US president operates or something. And then Sage goes to a better place, Harry Potter land, Orlando. Cut to the White House, we see Elon Musk riding Homelander into the space and Homie coming just in 2 seconds. Yes. Then Homie degrades the peak, the lord of the 7 seas, the hero, the true PSL chat alpha male on that Sigma grind set. the peak, the deep. Then Billy walks into the White House with his crowbar while all the soups wait for him. They wanna kill him and he will solo them with "Excuse me sir" playing in the background. Wait, sorry for laughing.
The boys now prepare to break into the White House, and we do know that Kimiko needs to be fuming hot, angry in order to use her powers. Then Huey, he is, knowing that she needs to crash out for all this to work. He still comes to Kimiko. "You're not a weapon," and blabbers emotional soy boy shit that will get them killed.
And knowing that, still does that, which could possibly throw her off her game, making Homelander kill every one of them. Then Homie starts with his Twitch stream, broadcasting to all of the United Terror Nation of America. By the way, Ryan is also watching this. Rambles about how he is the first coming of Yahweh God and not the second coming of Jesus, Son of God, as he thinks he is God. Ashley then gets notified that the boys have broken in the White House, but the wonderful security of, let me emphasize, White House. The boys then get hit with a soup neutralized frequency and lots of bullets that hit none of the boys. Then Ashley betrays Homelander and the soups and let the boys into the White House. The boys are now into the White House through some passage because it's just the White House. It has lots of passages.
They see the peak being sad, but the stigma that the peak is, he's not afraid to take them on. And the girl boss, badass Starlight is, she completely overpowers the deep and flies off with the deep into the beach.
And by the way, Starlight needs massive energy sources to do this and use her powers. I can't see any massive energy sources, but it's fine because we the audience is stupid as fuck. Yeah. At the right time, Oh Daddy comes on to take on the boys. At the same time, Huey distract him, helping Kimiko and Butcher to escape to do some scorched earth. Then the funniest scene in the whole season 5 happens. Starlight tells the Deep to take some responsibility for his action and he just goes, "No!"
Cuts to He sees titanium gag sit in Ashley's room. He then sneaks up to Oh Daddy, who was gonna blast Huey to bits. God, I wanted that. Gags Oh Daddy, then Oh Daddy goes on to pieces.
Homie sees father in his crib and goes sad, depressed mode. Why doesn't his mommy daddy figures never believed in him? Now he wants to kill everyone that doesn't believe in him. Then William Butcher crashes Homie's live stream. It's still on. Fight scene loading in. Scorched Earths loading in.
Round 1. Fight!
Yes, epic fights are happening both on beach and in the Oval Office. Starlight blasts the Deep off in the ocean using a very powerful blast. The Deep, the Lord of the Seven Seas, doesn't know how to swim and gets sculpted by sea creatures.
Bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your...
I won't forget you, buddy.
Round 2. Fight!
Now, in the Oval Office, Billy is having a mild difficulty with the Homelander because he is the strongest soup in the world, duh. And Kimiko being a useless prick just standing there and not firing her beam as she's nervous and got cold feet thanks to Huey. Butcher's getting beaten off, then woohoo! Useless Ryan finally comes in, who recently got beaten to death by Homie, is on steroids and they both take on Homelander. I still can't understand that the strongest soup who calls himself biblical god isn't able to hold his own against these two. Pathetic. Then Kimiko gets a schizo episode telling him love and I believe in you nonsense monk. Making her orgasm enough to blast off the beam through the power of love and friendship and depowers everyone in the room. Yes!
Final round. Fight!
Then Billy Butcher beats the Homelander to death as he is screaming now. And now John then begs for his life and starts to be kinky and gay to suck Butcher off with his fantasies, I guess. And that's it. The Homelander dies.
Perfect KO!
In just not even in 10 minutes of action. Easy peasy.
Now the world and the boys are celebrating John's downfall and Ashley's removal from her power. Cut to Ryan and Butcher. Butcher says that he wanna move on in his life with Ryan and Terror in peace, but Ryan shuts his nonsense off and tells him he's no better than John and refuses his offer. Billy then found Terror dead and then steals the soup virus
Yes, the most easiest plot device ever.
and decides to release it in the 7th tower as Watt and Soot are still continuing to exist.
Huey follows Billy into the 7th tower because they have a weird Lenny brother type dynamic going on.
Huey confronts Billy. He leaked the virus into the sprinkler system. Then a fight breaks out. Billy gets the chance to release the sprinkler but sees Lenny in Huey. Then Huey kills Butcher and they have a last chat and he dies.
Butcher gets a much better funeral than Frenchie's. And then, epilogue. Piano man starts to play. Remarries Monique and adopts Ryan. Kimiko off to some French cafe. Huey gets a government job offer but declines it, even though he knows Soups and Watt are still existing and Homelander 2.0 will be made in future if they are not closed. Starlight gets pregnant after killing Huey's baby before, and they name the child after Robin, Hugh's ex. Then Starlight flies off in the air while she's pregnant. That may cause miscarriage, killing yet another baby. Old habit die hard, I guess. Then Hughie takes off into his failing business store, audiovisual. And the end.
So you see how stupid the final episode was? Well, this kind of bad writing has been going over since 2 seasons of Amazon's biggest show ever. The guy who created Supernatural and The Boys is literally coping that the season 5 is good and the finale is peak. This pisses me off the most because they are blaming the budget, the fucking budget. They had more than enough budget to spend it on themselves and to cast a McLovin.
I am McLovin.
Another washed up comedians.
No, you're not. No one's McLovin. McLovin's never existed because that's a made up, dumb, fucking fairy tale name, you fuck!
They literally clickbaited us into watching season 5 because look at these posters. They literally had people talking about the season 5, how it's gonna be crazy and stuff for over 1 year, and they literally served this plain noodles. So funny how anime adds fillers when they have too much time before canon continues. They literally added filler when they had only 8 episodes to cover everything. The main topic now, Homelander V1. That guy literally got super steroids and got beaten up just like that. What? I'm sure if Maeve, Noir and Starlight ganged up on Homelander and maybe Victoria Newman, if they all ganged up on Homelander, they could have killed him very easily. Homelander literally getting nerfed so that the boys can win is such a shitty way to end the boys. That guy literally caught a train and literally flew Elon Musk into the space in just seconds. But somehow he got caught up by that dick tentacle of Butcher. Like how? And Annie getting all that power to blast off the deep and to fight in a beach, but couldn't even stand up in front of O'Daddy. She could have literally blasted him off, man. Who is even writing this stuff, man? Are they even watching their own show? Like what is this? In my opinion, they should have killed Kimiko, Frenchie and so it would have felt somewhat real.
And they literally f***ed up so bad, man. I don't know why the audience can't see it, but the ending is not mid. This literally f***ed up, man. This was a horrible ending, man. This was like a kind of ending, man. It was bad. It was horrible. It was not mid. It just sucked. It was all goody good all ending, man. They could have given goody good all ending, but the ending just sucked, man. And Soldier Boy just getting choked to sleep by Homelander just so that they can use him in on other spin-off shows. And yeah, I remembered. We watched a whole season long, 8 episode long advertisement for What Rising. It was just that.
If you watch What Rising after watching season 5, you're damn fucking started. In the end, the boys became a parody of the satirical parody show by using the same tropes and the things the original satirical parody used to mock on. Honestly, it hurts to see that one of the most entertaining show had to end like this with bad writing. It's a hot take, but the show outdid the comics, having the worst ending. Hey, thanks for watching my video. You can sub to the channel if you liked it. And I'm still new to this, so it's still weird to talk in the camera. And yeah, sorry for having some audio malfunctions in the editing, okay? Yeah, bye bye.